Hello and welcome back to Otogi Myth of Demons. So today we have a semi-boss fight coming up here. I say semi-boss fight because sure, it's a tanky enemy, but it's really not that difficult. It's trying to get away from us for the most part, and we're kind of just hunting it down. So it's more of a target than a boss. Now, there are 3 items that we are looking to obtain in this stage. The first is a Mercy Orb, which is located inside one of the caves of this stage. The second is the level 2 Butterfly spell, I believe. And I will show you where to obtain that. It is within the stage itself. And the last is a secret challenge to beat the stage in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, I'm going to go through the stage first, regularly, get the orb, get the spell, and then I will add on my under 2 minute 30 second run at the end of this. So, in order to go through this is going to be my under 2 minute 30 second loadout, if you will. But I'm gonna equip this even without that. Or without me going for the 2 minute 30 second time. So, we are equipping the Dragon Staff, which strengthens the House of Soryu. With that, we are equipping the Dragon Spell from the House of Soryu. And then last, we are going to equip the Sutra of Aggression, which is currently the highest attack boosting accessory I have, maybe except for the Needle of Fury, but we are using magic, and the Needle of Fury does not allow us to use magic. So, let's see what the narrator has to say about this level.
A volcano filled with the key of fire. Kill the water spirit to revive the essence of fire.
All right, and that's the only goal, really. Kill the water spirit. Speaking of the water spirit, a demon god in the shape of a flying water serpent, created to seal away the fire essence. It can create water spawns and shoots blades of ice. House of Genbu. And of course, we also have water spawn, which we saw in the last level, or stage rather. I believe it was the last one. It might have been one before that, but we've seen it before. And that's it.
Filled with the
So let's get in.
Fire. Kill the water spirit to revive the essence.
A mountain of fire. The essence of fire consumes all in its flames. But something has sealed off the essence of fire's power.
So this statue here in the middle, the butterfly spell is right behind it. And I will show you that.
A creature. No, a demon god.
Okay. And we're off. I was just about to say you don't want to get hit by this. We see the water spirit right there. However, we are going into the caves first. I believe this is the area. It's over to the right. And here is our Mercy Orb. Right away. Now, the Mercy Orb is pretty difficult to take down with the Dragon Spell, but physical attacks are perfectly fine to take it down. So now that that is complete, we're gonna go ahead and go over to get the butterfly spell. So this urn right in front of us here, right behind this, sorry, you can't really see it right now, right there, this water urn, or this fire urn, is where the spell is located. There we go, we've got butterfly spell level 2. Just as easy as that. Now, when we actually start going for the 2-minute 30-second run, we are going to want to lock on to the water spirit and do 3 light attacks.
Into mist and slipped away. It is probably not far. Raiko. You must defeat it while you still have life within you.
As I was saying. We want to do 3 light attacks followed by our spell. That will unleash a full charged spell. And it should seek out the water spirit. Now, as you saw, as the water spirit takes damage, it will become invincible, disappear, invincible and invisible. So it will disappear, and you have to find it again, lock onto it again, and do your best to destroy it as soon as possible. We're not really worried about that right now. The only thing we are really worried about right now is keeping our magic and our life as high as we can while we try to clear out some of these objects here. So, because we are not going to make the 2 minutes and 30 seconds as of right now. Now, the biggest problem, though, is that all of these little water spirits or sprites, or I forget what they're called exactly. They keep if they hit us with their attacks, they will actually increase our magic drain. That just naturally happens. As I'm frozen right now, I am losing a abnormally large amount of magic, and this is now becoming a problem. So we want to start getting through this level. And we want to get away from the lava. If we happen to run out of magic while in the lava, we're pretty much boned. So now the biggest problem is this thing, as I said, keeps trying to run away from us. We want to take care of it as soon as possible, and the closer it is to us, the easier it is. So, it wasn't too bad though. We did all right.
The power of fire is restored. Now, take the final crystal.
I am inside the environment. Okay. We obtained a Mercy Orb, thus increasing our life. We also obtained Butterfly level 2. We only got to see an objects destroyed and 80% of these spirits released, but it's a fairly straightforward area to clear out. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. But what we are going to do is I am going to go ahead and do my under 2 minute 30-second run, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, and we are back to start our sub 230 run. So I have not changed any of my equipment. Still the Dragon Staff, Dragon Spell, Sutra of Aggression. So when we get in here, we're going to try to lock on to the Water Spirit as soon as we can. Then we are going to hit our light attack 3 times, followed by magic, which will unleash a full-powered dragon spell. The biggest difficulty with this challenge is trying to locate the Water Spirit after it disappears and teleports or whatever it does after taking a little bit of damage. So that's going to be our biggest challenge. Otherwise, it's very straightforward. If you can find it and can lock onto it, at our level with this spell, it shouldn't be much of a problem. So let's get in there and hopefully get this taken care of. Gonna skip through all of these, and we're already locked on. We're gonna start firing off spells like it's our job, because quite frankly, it is.
Into mist and slipped away. It is probably not far. Raiko.
And we're just gonna
You must defeat it while you still have life within you.
keep going with these spells and hope that we can relocate this thing as soon as, nope, it comes back. There you are. Nope, that's not the one. The lock on is not your friend, by the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, hot take right there. But it's not. The lock-on system is kind of horrendous. As you can see, it locked onto an enemy behind me rather than the one I'm looking at. Nope. I understand it's closest, but it's not the one I'm looking at. Okay, so I think we might have lost this. Where are you? Are you just hanging out right above me? What's going on here? Oh, game. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. This is definitely not a sub 230 run. We're gonna find out, I guess. I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked. I guess we're keeping this one. So we did, in fact, get the Holy Staff. We got a 2-minute, 16-second time. I guess it goes to show you that even if you are doing, or feel that you are doing absolutely terribly in this challenge, just keep going. Unless you're setting a timer and know for a fact you're over 230, just keep going. Try and locate it as best you can. It's gonna teleport around. It's gonna be very hard to lock onto it due to all the tiny enemies floating around and the lock-on system in this game, which is not the best in the world. Our level also went up at the same time. Let's take a look at this weapon. So it's the Holy Staff, I believe, which is right here. Staff carved from holy tree. A staff carved from the trunk of an ancient holy tree. Its supernatural power allows its master to jump higher and speeds the recovery of life. Okay, so we can just jump higher, and if we're getting hit, we'll get our life back sooner. Pretty straightforward. Before I check what we have in the shop, I'm going to make sure all my weapons are fully repaired. We've got plenty of gold from me going through cleared stages. So anything in here we can absolutely afford, probably. So we can definitely afford that. We will grab that if there's nothing else in the shop, and it doesn't look. Ooh, we do have something. We have a summoning statue. Statue that attracts more experience. A statue given long ago by a god to the clan that presides over death. To appease the spirits, it raises the amount of experience won from enemies. It is very heavy. It is very heavy. So this thing costs 32,000 gold. And we don't need it. We are level 19. There are only 31 levels until max level. I think we'll be fine. So we're gonna go ahead, purchase Soul Seal. It's been sitting in the shop forever, and it's about time it became ours. We are also going to repair it. Have 8,000 gold left. Far cry from the 32,000 needed. However, we did get through that stage pretty well, without much difficulty. So that is everything in that specific stage. I do hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. As always, any love you decide to show to the channel or to the video itself really is greatly appreciated. I hope you all have a great night, a great day. Hope you are all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. So long.